Hey everybody, welcome to OT in the Kitchen. Should have been Thursday night, but we're doing Friday and that's okay. So this week I spoke with a friend of mine, Kelly. She and I went to college together and studied occupational therapy, graduated together. I have done about 9 years of home care and she's been doing home care as long as I can remember. So I asked her this week, what is one of the biggest challenges that you find that you need to work with people on in the kitchen to help them? Energy conservation. Not only does energy conservation affect those with disabilities or illnesses, but also think about the fact when you get home from work at the end of a day, you're exhausted. So the last thing you want to do is be running around your kitchen. So when it comes to energy conservation in the kitchen, it is something that all of us can employ. And what that means to me is keeping items in that are like in the same spot. Now that might seem completely common sense, but you'd be surprised how many places I go where the coffee maker is in one place and the mugs are in the other, and the juice is over here and the glasses are over there. So when you're coming home from work, the last thing you want to do is be racing around the kitchen to 50 different places. You're exhausted. If you can keep all the items that you need for that one task in that spot, that will help tremendously. Another way to conserve that energy is to keep things that you use most often low, where you can easily reach them. I'm telling you, this might seem like common sense, but I have been in homes where these plates are up here or up here, and things they don't use more often down here. You want to put your most used items here. And even some people even will put them on their countertop and just put plates and a couple of bowls there. I know it seems like it might be in the way, but if it's only two people, it makes it easy. You just wash them, put them there, and they're ready for you for the next time. Decluttering your kitchen. That's something I've been working on the past few weeks. I would get so overwhelmed walking into my kitchen when everything is cluttered. Eliminate items that you don't need or don't use. That may be hard, but if you haven't used it in the past year, get rid of it. That's what I've been doing. Cabinet by cabinet, and do it slowly. Don't take on the task in one day. I would have completely walked away, but I did a little bit each day. One corner, one cabinet, one closet, whatever I thought I could accomplish in that one small session. When you get your kitchen to the point where you know where everything is, you can find it easily. When you come home, it will be not as much of a chore and not so overwhelming walking into your kitchen to make a meal. Finally, meal prep. On Sundays, I say I do a Sunday reset. Meal prep. If you think ahead about what you might want to make each day during the week, I won't necessarily make it that specific for myself, but I might say, okay, this week we're going to have a meatloaf. This week we're going to have quesadillas. This week we're going to have, and if I know that I'm going to need marinated meat, I'm going to need, cut up vegetables, I'll try to do that on Sunday. Then when I get home on a weeknight and I am exhausted, no matter what it was I was doing, I can just grab and start the cooking process. It's not going to be a 50-step process. So those are some ways to conserve energy and to make it easier and quicker for you to get home, cook a nice home-cooked meal, and not call DoorDash or Uber Eats or go out to eat. It saves you money and it saves time, and you get a good home-cooked meal. I hope that helps. See ya.